What is up, everybody? Today we are going to be talking about the fastest players in the NFL. If you are new to the channel, I'd appreciate if you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. It mean a lot. We have 6 players here for you guys. So, if you have any players that you think are faster, leave them in the comments down below. And now let's get on to the first person. First person is Henry Ruggs for the Las Vegas Raiders. He did run in a 40-yard dash. He did run a 4.27, which is really good. One of the best speeds. I think top 5, maybe 4th. I think he might be tied for 4th fastest in NFL history. He was drafted, I'm pretty sure, the 12th overall pick. An Alabama game. Henry Ruggs ran for an 80-yard touchdown, reaching a speed of 23 miles per hour. 23 miles per hour. That is one of the fastest speeds we have seen in NFL history, but that's also in college, so that might be one of the highest reaching speeds in college history. That is absolutely insane to think about. He ran 23 miles per hour. He's very fast on the street, like on streak routes and stuff. People say he was a bust this year, and he kind of did look like a bust a little bit. He only had like 365 yards. He did not have a great year. But let's talk about the next person on this list, a defensive back for the LA Chargers, Michael Davis for the Chargers. He only ran a 4.34 in the 40-yard dash. Not saying that's bad. It's actually pretty solid. But it wasn't like a Henry Ruggs, like 4.27. But the big thing about Michael Davis was his interception against Tom Brady against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, where it should be coming up here in Week 4. He picked off Tom Brady, returned it to the house, and his speed hit up 21.68 miles per hour, which doesn't seem like a lot, but I'm pretty sure that was third or 4th fastest in the NFL this year. So that is absolutely insane to think about. He ran a speed of 21.68 miles per hour, top 5 fastest this year. The next person, everybody kind of knew this one. It's Tyreek Hill. We all know he's pretty much the fastest player in the NFL. Just to let you know, this is not in order. So Tyreek Hill, people say he is the fastest. Some say he doesn't. But his speed does prove it. His 40, he ran a 4.29, one of the fastest in NFL history. He hit speed of 22.64 miles per hour in a 91-yard touchdown by Damian Williams, but he ran up next to him, and he actually beat him a couple yards behind Damian Williams, which is absolutely crazy to think about. And then and also in that run, he hit a 21.46 miles per hour for 4 seconds, which you might think 4 seconds, that's not much, but 4 seconds of running at that speed, most since, or longest since, 2018. So, it's up to you guys. Do you think Tyreek Hill's the fastest? I don't think he is. But the next person we're going on to is the man who ran the fastest 40-yard dash in NFL history. And that man's name is John Ross. Chris Johnson did own the fastest 40-yard dash before John Ross. He ran a 4.24, but John Ross has ran a 4.22 in the NFL 40-yard dash. Fastest in NFL history. I think there is someone that says he ran Bo Jackson ran like a 1.189, but that was unofficial. So, John Ross, fastest ever. Some people say on the 40-yard in the NFL history. I don't think he is. I think he just had really good 40-yard dash. And then his career went kind of downhill because of injuries, which was kind of sad. I think they also said one of the games he did run 22.3 miles per hour, which is actually pretty good. Well, it's really good. I don't know why I said pretty good, but that's really good in the NFL. So that is John Ross. I don't have so much to talk about because he's been injured most of his career. So, yeah, let's get on to the next person. This man comes from Ole Miss College. He has not been in the NFL yet, waiting to get drafted, and that is Elijah Moore. As we saw on his pro day like a couple days ago, as I'm recording this, his 40 time was a 4.33 seconds, which wasn't like wow factor is like a 4.27, but that's still really fast. I haven't really watched college as much, so I don't know how really great he is or stuff. So you guys might have to tell me that in the comments. I heard people say he'd probably get lucky and go third round. I could be wrong, but that is Elijah Moore. He ran a 4.33 in pro day as a 40-yard dash. Doesn't look so fast in the college highlights, but hey, that's just me. Like, he does have speed, don't get me wrong. But let's get on to the next person. The next person ran 23.09 miles per hour, the fastest in NFL this year. He plays for the San Francisco 49ers. That man's name is Raheem Monster. In week 1 against the Arizona Cardinals, he ran for a 76-yard touchdown, reaching speeds of 22.73. That is really good, but then you also have to consider week 2 against the Jets, I'm pretty sure, he reached speeds of 23.09 miles per hour, fastest anyone has done this year, which is absolutely insane. His 40-yard dash was a 4.34 to a 4.32, somewhere in there. I didn't get the exact number, but probably like a 4.33. Kind of like Elijah Moore, so maybe Elijah Moore can come out to be even faster. So yeah, this man is one of the fastest players, and I do see it. When he can break off on a long run, he is gone. No one's going to ever catch him. So that's pretty much what's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys do have an amazing rest of your day. If you agree or disagree, make sure you leave them in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing rest of your day. Stay safe, and peace.